We've been told that New Year's resolutions are about self-improvement and gym memberships. But 4,000 years ago, a resolution wasn't a goal. It was a desperate survival tactic to avoid being cursed by the gods. If you broke your promise back then, you didn't just feel guilty, you faced a year of divine punishment. The tradition actually started in ancient Babylon during a 12-day festival called Akitu, but they weren't promising to eat better. The Babylonians would swear an oath to their gods to pay off their debts, and specifically to return any borrowed farm equipment. To them, the new year was a legal clearing of the books. If you kept your word, the gods would bless your crops. If you failed, you were considered a thief in the eyes of the divine, and your harvest was marked for ruin. The tradition shifted when Julius Caesar moved the new year to January 1st to honor Janus, the two-faced god of beginnings and endings. The Romans believed Janus literally looked backwards into the past year and forward into the future. They would offer sacrifices and make promises of good conduct for the year ahead. A resolution was essentially a contract signed in blood and smoke to ensure the god of time didn't turn his back on you. By the 1700s, the Puritans turned resolutions into the version we recognize today, but with a dark psychological twist. Instead of celebrating, they used the new year for covenant renewal. They would spend the night reflecting on their sins and failures, making solemn vows to God to be less wicked in the coming year. It wasn't about being your best self, it was about escaping eternal damnation. So if you're struggling to keep your resolution this year, just remember, at least you aren't worried about your crops failing or Janus closing the door on your future. Or should you be? Let us know in the comments. What's the one resolution you've actually kept? Hit that subscribe button for more hidden history. We at Meganash, and we will see you in 2026.